Hey guys, hello. In this lesson, you'll learn how to add and subtract polynomials. So guys, which polynomials can you add and which ones can't you? For example, answer in the comments. Can you add, say, x squared and x? Yes, so if we add these two, what do we get? Maybe 3x squared? No, you can't add those. And can you say subtract or add a squared b and ab? That's also not possible. So we need to have, let's say here, right, in the third example, c, and here also c. Those you can add, right, or subtract. But you can't add c squared and c like that. So you need to first expand the brackets and then find like terms. Let's get started. First, we need to expand the brackets, right? Let's say in the first one, expanding the brackets. Here, actually, everything is very simple because we have plus signs everywhere. Well, except for this one. But here we have brackets. There's never a minus before the brackets, so we don't change the sign. What we have in parentheses, right? X minus 3y minus 3y stays the same. Each keeps its sign. Plus 4y and plus 2x. Nothing changed. We just removed the parentheses and that's it. A very simple example. Then we need to find like terms. Yes, here, let's say, here's y, right? X, perfect. That's how we combine them. X plus 2x. What is x by itself? It means 1x. So 1x plus 2x. What does that equal? 3x. 4y minus 3y. What does that equal? Plus y. So we get 4y minus 3y, which gives us 1y. And, well, we don't write the 1, right? That's just how it's done. We don't write the 1, it'll just be plus y, and that's it. Next example. Here it's a bit trickier because we have a minus before the parentheses. We need to be careful when we expand them because we need to watch the signs. 3ab we just rewrite as is. 3ab, right? Plus b squared minus 2ab. We have a positive 2ab here, right? But since we have a minus here, we need to change its sign. Minus 2ab. And here we have negative minus 4b squared. We also need to change the sign to plus, right? That is, minus times minus gives plus. 4b squared. I'll mark it with a red marker and you can use a regular pencil. b squared can be added together, right? And we can also subtract, for example, ab. Excellent. So where should we start? Which one do you like better? Let's do b squared. I like b squared better. 4 plus 1, yes, that gives us 5b squared because it's not just b squared, but 1b squared. 3ab minus 2ab gives us plus 1ab, but we don't write the 1, just plus ab, and that's it. Here's an example like that. Look, here's a polynomial with 3 sets of brackets, right? We need to expand all of this. Let's begin. The first bracket is the simplest. There's no minus in front of it, so we don't change anything, right? No sign change, just rewrite it. C plus 5c squared. In the second bracket, we need to change the sign because there's a minus at the start. So let's say if we have positive 7c squared here, when we change the sign, it becomes negative. 7c squared, yes, minus 7c squared. Minus times minus gives plus, right? Change the sign. 10c. Excellent. And in the third bracket, we have the same thing. We also need to change the sign. We have positive here. Everything becomes negative. Minus 3c and minus 8c squared. Now let's find the like terms, okay? Here we have c squared. Okay, good. Here we have cc. All right, let's begin. Whatever you want. Let's start with c. So 10 plus 1, yes, that gives us 11. 11 minus 3, what does that give? 8. 8c minus, yes, most likely we'll have a minus here. Here's minus, and here's plus. But these numbers are much larger. Negative 7 plus negative 8, what does that equal? Negative 15. And plus 5, what does that equal? 10. Negative 10 all squared. And now we have the last example. All right, let's write this out here. So first we'll expand the first parenthesis. We've got 3 terms here, right? 0.5x squared, y squared minus x plus 5. Now, in the second parenthesis here, we just need to change the signs. Look, we have a minus here. So what do we do then? We write plus, right? X squared, y squared. So here the plus flips to minus, yes, minus 8. Here the minus flips to plus, plus 6x. What do we have? What interesting terms do we have? Look, here we have x squared, y squared. Can we combine it with this, subtract them, right? No, we can't. It's against the rules. So, and here we have x, x. Well, and we're left with, it turns out, a number. All right, let's start with x squared, y squared, right? We get 0.5, and here, what do we get? 1, right? That gives us 1.5, 1.5 x squared, y squared. Here we have 6x, and here we have negative 1x. Yes, it turns out we subtract 6 minus 1. What does that equal? 5 plus 5x, and just the number negative 8? Yes, plus 5. Negative 3. If you solved all the examples, give yourself a like. Best wishes to everyone. Bye-bye.